Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 as Arabia. So, last time we managed to finally take first two French cities, or well, technically they were not French, they used to belong to Ram, but we broke through the French defense lines, took two cities, and today we'll just continue. I'll have to be a little bit careful about how many cities I actually take, because we could still get into trouble happiness-wise. Our next tenet will give us decent amount of happiness, but still probably not enough so that I can take like any city that's in front of me. Especially up here, I think I'll just pass on this one and just go from Sukhothai to, I guess there is a city here. We'll go there and then Assur, only 3 cities up here, and then Orleans, Paris. And that's all, hopefully, that we'll have to take on this side. And then, of course, on the other side there is Vienna. And we want to find out if the game ends while Vienna is still in Austrian hands, or if we have to take that one as well. Now, before we attack another city, I want to wait for combined arms. It's not 9 turns away, it's much closer, because next turn we'll be able to buy a scientist, and scientists give us about 7-ish turns worth of science, so we should get combined arms in 2 turns. With that we upgrade our front line, and as an infantry it will become almost invincible. And also we get T-34s. I might buy some of them on this side just to speed things up. Also our 2 land ships will be upgraded to tanks. It may not sound like too much, 2 land ships, but there is a huge difference when you upgrade your land ships to tanks. So even 2 land ships will help a lot. So yeah, with combined arms, that should speed things up quite a bit. Anything else? I don't think so. Unfortunately, I won't be able to show how overpowered the Patriotic War is, because the war became a little too one-sided. So at this point, we will only have a few units here and there taking damage. Patriotic War shines when you have like not too long, when you have like a long battle line, you're fighting along the whole line. There are many units taking damage on both sides. And then from time to time you get that turn where you just don't have to worry about damage. Everything can attack as long as it doesn't die, and then it immediately gets a heal. That's not gonna happen. But well, it doesn't mean that Patriotic War is not overpowered. I still think it might be the strongest tenet in the game at this point. Of course, it depends on your playstyle, right? If you are playing pacifist or as a pacifist, then it's kind of useless. Okay, enough talking. Let's start playing. There's really nothing to do this turn, I think. Our ships can just stay where they are. At this point, we will be mostly using them to control the coast, get as many kills as possible here. We want to clear this area. And once our land units approach Sukhothai, we will also send our ships to speed things up. Next, what are we doing here? Probably building or finishing a railroad. Yeah, we want to connect the railroads that I built here with the railroads that are like along the border. France was so kind to prepare some infrastructure for us here. And I have to move the artillery. How do we do this? We probably split the artillery and send like 4 this way and 3 north. Next. It's unfortunately gonna pillage some tiles here. Yeah, road gone, citadel gone. And he didn't even pull back, surprisingly. I expected him, as he lost the city, I expected him to just retreat. Construction project, yeah, we are not building hotels, that's for sure. What are we doing? I think I'll go for public school because the next tenet will give us happiness from public schools. So we want to have them everywhere, ideally. Train station here. You can give me whatever. Arsenal doesn't really matter. Train station for you. Okay, how are we doing here? Um, okay, so I want to push past the city. Well, first of all, before I forget, I know myself. Let's get that scientist. How many branch units do I have here? I think if I can kill this Fusilier. Actually, I don't think so. Can I kill you? No. I don't really care about the musketeer. I'll just move like that. Switch. You should be able to kill him now, right? I don't care about the worker. You can go there, kill this guy. We're gonna pull back a little bit. And we need to get this guy somewhere where he can be upgraded, but I probably don't want to move him. Or do I want to move him here? He'll be fine. On the hill, in the jungle. There is only the field gun that can reach him. Do you have logistics? No, you have extra range. I guess I'll get the kill. How are we doing up here? Okay, block this style. We will take the coast. We'll move our ships to the coast. Just give them targets. We don't have to give them targets here, though. No reason to be in the range of this city. And how many cruisers do we have up here? Okay, so you can go into the city. There. And what I'm gonna do, because we don't need all of these ironclads. Oh, what the hell? Come on, Vancouver. Get rid of that guy. Can I? No, I can't catch him. We'll just make sure that France can't use this area to send reinforcements. It's probably already difficult because of the city-state, but it is possible, obviously, with all of these units around here, so... How many do we send there? The less experienced ones, if we send... Let's see... 8? Yeah, you can go... And this one. Still want to keep some ironclads here, because we will probably have to rotate them as they start taking damage. We can send this one. Okay, fortify. What about you? Oh, you are the experienced one. Okay. So I will take you and prepare for the siege of Sukhothai. Hopefully Danish ships just leave or get destroyed, or I don't know, because I need to get my ships to the city. Then we need to do something about the citadel, and that will be a job. We unfortunately have to cross the river, but that'll probably be the job for a tank after we get the upgrade. Now, what about the artillery? You can move and shoot. Good. You can also move and shoot. There isn't a railroad here. That's unfortunate. But I will take you. Oh, we can move here and shoot. Okay, great. That's another kill. And that's 3. Do we send 4? How far away are you from +1 range? Oh, that's 2 promotions away. So I guess 3 will be enough. This is like a half of an artillery. Without the +1 range, it's not ideal. Okay, you can move. What are we doing here? Fixing that? No. Railroad, that's what we want. And I want you somewhere where I can upgrade you. And you know how it is with me, moving generals last or too late once again. Okay, let's poke this guy a little bit. We have what? We have 5 shots at him? If I attacked, I'll be able to get a kill. Good. 45, 45. You are done with the railroad. Do we have a railroad in the citadel? I think we do. finish that. Okay. Next. Oh, another general. Great. So we will have generals on both sides. Move in this direction. Next. Really? A counterattack? Or something like an attempt to counterattack? There we go, combined arms. Just entered atomic era. 6 turns away from the next social policy. We recruited another spy that I won't even bother sending anywhere. Okay, so you should be able to get here very easily. How many hit points is it? 18. That's too much. Can't finish him off with splash damage. This is a priority. I maybe should do it after I'm done with attacking, but I'm pretty sure that I would prioritize upgrade even over getting like an extra kill. This guy should probably move back though. Just once. Oh, we can't even go farther than one step. Okay, fine. By the way, can you move up? And get some kills? That's a lot of money. Holy crap, that's a lot of money. I don't think I can upgrade, yeah, in my vassal's territory. How far can you go now? Should be fine. Oh, actually... Oh no, you can just run away. Good. Why are we starving here? Because we are working all the specialists. Don't do that. We can probably work the production. $2,400 after the upgrades. Well, that's ideal. Don't think I want to take this shot. It won't do anything, and I would much rather move the artillery closer. This turn we will focus everything. Towards these units. So I can't really build any more railroads until the citadel is gone. Is there anything interesting that we could maybe fix? Yes, this is something that we can fix. Oh, and Denmark pulled back, which means we have to move in. There are not that many range units left that we can see, at least. Of course, it's possible that there is cavalry hiding in the fog of war and we still could lose the ironclad in one turn. But hopefully that won't happen. Do you have logistics? You do. We don't even need it. What if let's see, what if I moved you here? Can you make it? Yes, you can. And we're just gonna use one of the ironclads as a garrison. You have +1 range, so that's what we are doing. Well, we are taking damage. But now when we have a friendly territory on this side, we can heal our ships, and the damage is not a problem anymore. And I'm thinking if it's safe to approach the coast. Guess we will find out. And there is another admiral. This is why I used the previous one for the heal, even though it wasn't like necessary, it was just convenient, because I checked that I will get another general soon. I mean, another admiral soon. I can immediately rebase him so he can join the fleet. Okay, you should be basically immune to the damage coming from the city. Okay, how does it look like? I expected some embarked French units here. Okay, next. And now we can start pushing again. And he knows it, so he retreated. Oh, more units. Oops. Do we want to keep them for the attack on France? I mean France, Austria? I might want to send them to the border. Because from what I was told, I have a feeling we will have to take Vienna. I just want to make sure that's how it works. How much money do we have? 200. That's probably not enough for another upgrade. Nope. Let's get cover. Okay, I didn't see this guy. He can move and attack, and this one can attack. Oh, that might be a dead rifleman. Not that it really matters, but I should have probably checked before I attacked that Gatling gun. But then I'm pretty happy that we got rid of a +1 range Gatling gun here. So maybe in this case I'm even willing to accept the trade. I think Austria might just vote for us. But they can't even vote for themselves as a vassal. Well, then they'll definitely vote for us. Should be enough damage, right? It seems that we won't even need the support from our Roland units. Okay, so you should be able to move and shoot. Sure, why not? How many units do we send this way? I have to send at least something, because there are, after Sukuta, at least 2 more cities that we have to take. And I don't think I can take it with like 3 artillery pieces and 4 infantry. You can jump into the city for now. And I think I'll send this guy north as well after we are done here. Yeah, all of this territory will be ours once we take Orleans. Okay. We will have to take the damage 1 turn. Oh, actually, I should have... Oh, I'm an idiot. I should have sent the tanks from the north. And I could have moved in and pillaged in 1 turn. It doesn't really matter. Now you guys can start moving forward. Okay, so there are still units. Oh, for a moment I thought that there wasn't a railroad in the citadel. And there is a railroad in the forest, really? Yeah, we'll have to use this tile, but I'm not moving there until the citadel is gone. Wait, fortify. What about you? Let's heal up. We could definitely use a railroad here, so that we get the bridges. Oh, and we can start hitting the city? Well, let's go for it. How many cities are there on the coast? There are some in the south. Well, let's group up. 43%. Yeah, we need that. Damn it. I'm a little nervous here. No, he didn't even get to touch the tank. And the tank didn't take damage? How did that happen? How did the Citadel... How is it possible that we didn't take damage from the Citadel? Is it only when you are next to the Citadel, not inside of the Citadel? Okay. So here we can only hit this guy. Let's do that. You probably... Oh, you do have the damage to kill this one. Okay, good. 45. Where do we want to group up? Somewhere around here? Oh, can I? No, I can't one-shot the city with strength 36. But it's a lot of damage. I think if I should take the city first and then get rid of those units. Well, you're definitely attacking. That's gonna speed things up a lot, doing 350 damage in one attack. I might move. Let's pillage. That's a good start. Do I move back? Oh, probably. That's a prisoner of war, I think. Yeah, it is. So we'll get rid of him next turn. You can move. Can I finally upgrade you? Yes, but I need this tile for the artillery. Ah, the bridges actually don't work. Okay, this way we can leave this guy where he is and upgrade him. Great. Now, that's a kill. And I have to shoot the city, right? When there is no garrison. We have to do it. That was over 500 damage in one turn from 2 attacks. That's too good to pass on. How much damage can the tank do? Oh, not that much. I'm disappointed. Okay, fine, let's just go all in on the city. With this kind of damage, we might even be able to take it next turn. Oh, come on! That should have been a kill. Can you do it? Yes. Good enough. And somehow they managed to get to our cavalry again. How? Okay, let's start moving the workers this way. Because we may have to fix some tiles around Orleans when we are preparing the attack on Paris. And keep moving the Explorer forward, or Explorer the Commando forward, so that we get vision inside, or deep inside the French territory. Good, we are very close to the next social policy, but I don't think I can do anything to get it now. There are no more kills that I can get. Also, you'll probably need some more railroads in this area. I have no idea what to expect from this, but I don't like the mountains, so let's send some workforce in that direction. Okay, so we are finally a host. Not that it matters at this point. You know what? Let's move here. Block the access to the machine gun. next? Okay, so we are taking, where is it? People's Army for the happiness from public schools. How are we doing? 41%, 165. It won't even get us to 50%, I think. Yeah. Okay, can we take Orleans? I don't think so. Because I can't kill the garrison in time. What does that mean? Not sure this is a good idea. But at this point I can be a bit more reckless. Oh, actually, wait. Oh, do we get the city? With so many units around it, I'm not sure taking the city is a good idea. I can take it. I'm pretty sure I can. But can I hold it? That was a misclick. And Denmark, you are not helping. How many hit points are we looking at? 85. That should be doable. 40 strength. I may want to take the city as well, because it feels like, well, there are probably... are there any cities? There could be a city. There could be a city here. I'll probably need more room for maneuvering. Oh, I should have probably attacked here with the Gatling gun. That was some bad planning. By the way, you can get an upgrade. You can get an upgrade. Let's move a ship here. Again, just giving them more targets. I don't trust this. But if it works... that means we can go here. Get another kill. And I hope these units move away, that they don't all attack the city, because they might have the damage. It's hard to say. If I moved, let's see, if I moved here, with the rough terrain around here, might make it a bit more difficult for them to rotate the units when they're attacking. Probably not, but well, let's try. Then oh wait, oops, didn't check how many movement points we had left. But you can move forward. Do we need to fix these tiles? I mean, 3 workers here should be enough. So let's fix that. And that. What about this? Oh, that's much better. Okay, can you one-shot a Lancer? Not even close. What the hell? That's a tanky Lancer. This is the same unit line, right? Eventually, somewhere in the future, this Lancer, if he survived, of course, would grow up and be a tank. But it's Lancer, Landship, then tank. So 2 tech levels above. And I can't even get it to 50% with an attack. Whoa. How many hit points do I have? 4. Okay, I'm gonna do it this way then. Now we get it to 0 and take it next turn. Is there a way for me to take it from the other side? No. How much damage would be... Oh, that's decent. Yeah, sure, that's worth it. And I think on this side we'll just sit here. I don't think we are taking Leon. Well, that's so much better than the city we took in the north. Yeah, we'll take this one, and then I'm gonna raise a Lampang. I think that's the way to go. Let's go for some Golden Age points. This might even be enough for a Golden Age. Yeah, more than enough. What are we getting next? Oh, the merchant that I thought I needed. Yeah, this is what happens when something is 40 turns away. The situation changes so much. I mean, if you are planning something 40 turns away in early Middle Ages, it's fine. But this late in the game, the war is so fast that 10 turns, even 10 turns is a very long time. In 10 turns, I can probably take like 5 cities, kill so much stuff, get so many extra yields that all of the tax, all of the social policies get sped up, and the gold situation changes, happiness changes. So I wanted the merchant to get money for upgrades. And before we spawn him, we've made enough money to upgrade everything easily. Well, easily. We made exactly what we needed, but you know what I'm trying to say. How much coal do we have? 10 left. Let's start building factories, whatever. Okay, fortify all of this. Oh wait, you can actually start working on this railroad. You will be fine in the swamp. Tanks in the swamp, what could possibly go wrong? We will take this attack. You go there. What are you doing? Nothing. And I think you've already killed something this turn, yeah. Who is taking Melbourne? There is no way Belgrade takes a city-state without someone's help. There have to be probably Babylonian. No, they are. What? Dude, how? Some help from Sidon. That's actually interesting. That Sidon is attacking Melbourne, who's this far away. Why? They made the city-states a lot more aggressive. And it seems that well, it's possible that Belgrade messes up and actually Sidon gets the city-state, but we may have a two-city city-state actually. And that's without help. This sometimes happens when barbarians take a city-state and then another city-state liberates it. Or liberates it, takes it from the barbarians. It happens when you like prepare a city and let the city-state take it, things like that. But well, there is a Babylonian corvette, so maybe Babylon did help. But it really doesn't look that way. Like city-state taking another city-state when their strength is comparable. Yeah, you don't see that often. Come on, there has to be Babylonian fleet. No, there isn't. And one random corvette, even with Blitz, wouldn't really make a difference here. What is this? It's a Blitz. Oh, the Blitz Ironclad. But it has anti-ship promotion, so again, it won't be effective against the city. This is weird. How the hell did that happen? Okay, next turn I think we start buying the T-34s. Next. There is Kremlin. I forgot about that one. Musician, Golden Age, all the good stuff. So the next social policy, I wanted to try something here. I wanted to try party leadership. How much happiness that it gives us. Because I can't save... Oh, how the hell did we get to 62? I can't say how the flat yields are going to affect local happiness in all cities, because that's a lot overall, and +7, especially like culture science in every city, is also a decent amount. I want to know how it affects the overall happiness. We are at 72 boredom. Let's focus on that one. Or we can look at... What's the next biggest problem? Distress. Let's see. 22, 13, 11, 72. (22, 13, 11, 72), something like that. So it reduced the boredom by 7. That's decent. Didn't really affect the distress, but it's because it only gives a little bit of food, so I didn't expect a huge effect there. I expected much more from the poverty and illiteracy. I basically expected both of them basically disappear. But still, overall, this is what, 25? More than 25, I think. Or something like 25 happiness, which is decent. And it's not direct happiness, it's actually unhappiness reduction, which is even more valuable, I think. Okay, I wanted to know this for the future. Open terrain, wounded units. Let's take charge. Okay, do you have the damage? You should. So, let's start there. It was actually maybe a mistake. I should have first attacked all of these units and then take the city last to get the heal after attacking. But in this situation, it doesn't really matter. We are so much stronger that who cares? Is this... No, it's not done. Is this a hill? No. So we can move closer. Can you get a kill? Yes. I'd like to kill this guy. And I can. It seems. Is the game lying to me? I could maybe move you. And now attack. Good. What about this? Almost. So we can help it with some range damage. Oh, wait, you can't move anymore. Well, you can move, but not move and shoot. Ah, that's the one with only 3 range. Never mind. I think I'm still gonna take the attack. That was a mistake. How are we doing around here? I think we are fine. Is this a kill? Almost. Okay, you move. You'll move. I could have attacked from the city? Really? Okay, and now we can probably say that the game is over. I'll leave you here. I'm not sure. At least I should probably find out if there is a gap. Yeah, there is. And I do have to take this for sure. It's impossible to attack through these passes. You are a prisoner. Oh, go away. Why can't I get rid of you? So I think we might be done with this turn. Oh, there are some more shots that we can take. Yeah, this is where I just don't understand why the AI is doing this. Is it like scouting? Sending these random units forward? Here, the Gatling gun, then the Lancer. Why? It feels like that as long as it's going well for the AI and it can remain on the offensive, it's actually pretty smart. But the moment it has to start defending, it just falls apart and starts making stupid moves. I don't expect the AI to be like crazy good, but some of the moves feel like so such obvious mistakes that keep repeating over and over and over again. Oh well, I just don't understand these things, like especially how the like AI programming works. So who knows? Still feels weird that they can make AI quite good for attacking and really bad at defending. Defending might be more difficult, I guess. When you are attacking, you just moving your units in one direction, don't really have to do anything. Especially with the AI production, you don't care about losses that much. As long as you are winning, you cover the losses with the extreme production the AI has, and it feels like the AI is basically unstoppable. But it can't fight the exhausting wars when you have to think long term about resources. That will be the problem, and you actually have to think about how you are using your units and have to be careful about not losing them. That's when the AI really sucks. Okay, I can think about this guy off camera here. We're gonna get the great work, doesn't really matter. Oh, actually gives us fertilizer, sure, why not? Look at all of the extra yields that we are getting. It's like one thing happens and it starts this cascade of all the other events. Come on. What the hell? I mean, I'm gonna annex the city at this point. I don't really care, of course. If it wasn't the end of the game, I would have to probably raise it. Jesus. Yeah, but now we have so much happiness that even a city like this, we don't really have to worry about. So next time, Paris. That's for sure. The problem will be on the other side. Because this is gonna take a little bit longer. And I can't speed things up. I can't get to Assur. I hope there isn't another city here. I have a feeling there will be. And I can't take Paris and then turn and go this way, because there might be even two cities in the way. So we still have a while. I'm even thinking that I'm gonna basically end this off camera, or that next time we take Paris, then I make a cut. I'll fight my way to Assur off camera, and then I'll just edit the video. We take Assur and see what happens here. Oh, I wanted to start buying the T-34s, right? How much are they? Just out of curiosity. Way too much. Can we do that? Get 10,000 gold, really? They changed merchants, so they now scale up with era. That means we can buy T-34. I might even go for a drill, which is weird for the tanks, but yeah, there will be basically no units, and it's about taking Vienna as soon as possible. Okay, but now we are finally done with this episode. So I hope that you liked it. I hope that you're gonna join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.